No, it's not really perfect enough for them. I need something more, I don't know, I just need the most perfect gift in the whole world.
I have something else. Let me get it for you.
Okay, thank you. I can't believe how incredible my life is. The circus, and you. And now Liza and my dad are getting married. I just feel so good.
Your dad did look very happy last night.
And Liza, too. I've been wishing and wishing that this would have happened. And now that it did, I guess if you just keep wishing, your dreams can come true.
I believe in wishes.
Is this what you're looking for?
Yes. Yes, this is exactly how I imagined it would look.
Pretty expensive.
Well, it doesn't really matter. I've been saving up my allowance. It's perfect. And that's all that matters.
Oh, that's all right. You don't have to announce me. Thank you.
Liza, what a treat.
Lloyd, you may not think so after I tell you why I'm here.
Uh-oh. Second thoughts, huh? You did seem a little vague about setting the wedding date last night.
Vague is putting it mildly. You know, I'm not always as forceful as I need to be. Maybe not even as honest
Oh,
as I
Liza.
should be. No, really. I think I misled you last night and everyone else. I need time before I can make a commitment to you or anyone else, Lloyd.
Liza, I know that nobody can ever replace Travis, but I think that...
Look, I'm not ready. And I wish you hadn't announced it to the whole world last night.
Hardly the whole world. I told the family and a few friends. And Hogan.
Hogan?
Well, he happened to be at Biggs last night, and I mentioned it to him. I didn't think you'd mind.
But I didn't say yes. Look, I'm feeling pressured
Pressure?
now,
Well, that certainly wasn't my intention. I was just happy and proud. You understand.
This is my fault. I really should have made myself more clear.
Well, yes, perhaps you should have. I never claimed to be a mind reader.
We are not engaged.
Liza, if I've said something premature, I certainly apologize, but I just don't understand what is delaying your decision. What is it that's standing between us?
I feel so happy inside.
Well, when you give a present to someone you love, it's nice. And with your allowance, that's pretty generous.
Well, it's funny, because I don't really feel generous. Just lucky. You know, I was about 10 years old. Jake and Julia Hawkins had taken me to a state fair, and there was some kind of horse running. It was like a race kind of thing. Anyway, this horse had won the race, and Julia gave me a crystal ball with all these white snowflakes in it. And there was a little dancer inside. And every time you shook it up, all the little snowflakes would swirl all around her.
You okay?
He broke it. He said, What's your problem? The girl doesn't need little trinkets. And he laughed. And he picked it up and he just smashed it on the floor.
He was drunk.
What else?
It was a long time ago, T.R. A whole other lifetime.
Here you are, dear.
Thank you.
Will you excuse me 1 minute? Unicorns are magical. They bring happiness. May I?
Of course.
For me?
Keep it. Forever.
Shall I have it wrapped?
No. No, thank you. It's perfect just the way it is.
I like to see you smile.
Thank you.
Hey, you're my girl, right?
I am. Am I?
Darn right you are. That gives me the job of making you happy.
Well, you don't have to give me things.
I want to.
Ryder, you make me feel so good. Will it last?
Stick with me.
It was dangerous to send a note.
I want you.
Someone would see us.
You've always been more beautiful when you're quiet.
I don't like to be summoned.
But you like other things. Huh? There you are. Much better. Now smile. See, if anyone walks by, all they will see is two performers having a nice, friendly conversation.
What if Randolph sees us?
Oh, why would he suspect he hasn't yet?
I don't want to hurt him. It's not fair.
Fair? You should have thought of that last year.
Stop. Please stop. I can't think when you are so close.
Oh, you don't have to think.
You know, I should have ended this when Andrew came back.
Well, here's the reason for my note. He and his two friends.
What do you mean? What have they done?
His son is jealous. He thinks I've stolen you from his father. So he's been following me around, interfering in my private affairs, and making a nuisance of himself. And he's been doing that with the help of his two friends.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to suggest to Ryder that my business is none of his.
Oh, but he thinks it is because of me.
Well, then ask Randolph to get rid of the two friends.
Oh, they are harmless.
Now, the circus can be a very dangerous place for a novice. If one of them should have an accident.
Be sure that does not happen.
Oh, my dearest Anna, surely you're not suggesting that
Don't. Don't make me choose between you and my husband and son.
Well, then find a way to keep him out of my hair.
Don't forget, I love my family. Bella, I think perhaps our affair has gone on too long. Shall we end it as friends?
End it? I don't think so.
I do what I want.
So do I.
No man owns me.
I don't want to own you, Anna. I want to have you.
Not here.
You're mine.
This is dangerous.
Oh, but you love danger. So do I.
Oh, bite him, kick him, kick, that's it. You, oh boy, that must...
What are you doing?
Huh? Oh, I'm saving us money, that's what I'm doing, Joe. You know what a carpenter would have charged us for doing this?
I mean that.
That is a grudge match between Hulk Hogan and the magnificent Moroccan. Ooh, you know something? They're gonna fight again right here in Henderson next week. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna pick up some tickets this afternoon. Would you like to go? Uh-oh. That's it. Okay. Wait till you see who wins next week, you big blowhard. You know, I really love that stuff, Joe. You know why?
No.
Because it seems like that's the only place where the good guys have a chance.
Well, that is silly. Really good guys have a chance to restore old houses.
Oh, Joe, money is getting awfully tight. And old man Hibbert is right next door, sitting on top of his overstuffed vault, just waiting for us to miss one little payment, and he's gonna foreclose.
He can wait till the cows come home. This old house is going to be a nationally famous bed and breakfast.
International.
I like the way you think. Listen.
What?
It occurred to me today, what about a restaurant out in the garden? You could polish up your duck à l'orange. 4 stars behind your name. What do you think?
Well, I don't know, Joe. Sometimes I wonder if maybe we haven't bitten off a little more than we can chew.
Stu Bergman, don't even talk that way. This old house is going to be the core of downtown Henderson's revitalization. Doesn't that make you feel good? This is our big chance to put back for all the good things that have come to us.
Oh, well, there's only one good thing that never has come to us, Joe.
What?
Money.
Well,
Do you know where all the money went? Right in there. Right in there, just 10 feet beyond there.
what is 10 feet beyond there?
The bank vault, sweetheart.
You're kidding.
What? Just intellectual curiosity, Joe, but if we could just make a little hole through that wall we could merrily stroll into old man Hibbett's favorite treasure trove. Huh? Yeah, let's serve the old skinflint right. No. What do you think? What do you think, sweetheart?
There is no simple answer to that question.
Well, any answer will do. You and I don't have secrets. I've always been frank with you, and you're about the most honest person I've ever met.
Oh, Lloyd,
Ignore that. Just tell me.
why don't you go ahead and take that call?
Okay. Yes, Mary. Okay, I understand. I'll handle it. Yes, Dick. Dick, I know the paper delivery's been delayed. But you and I both know that there's stock sitting on the shelves over there at Abington Mills and Waring, so why don't you just call John Thomas and tell him that, I don't know, I'm offering 5% above his usual wholesale price if he can guarantee delivery inside 2 business days.
Mr. Kendall, excuse me, but I need your signature.
Okay, fine. Yeah, okay.
Your attorney asked that you review the contract with Franklin Communications so the deal can be closed. He said every day's delay is a loss in revenue.
At last. That crook Franklin's been holding us up for months, even though he knew we had him boxed in. Tell you what, you call over to Jackson and Reed, and you tell that genius Buddy Ross I want him in my office first thing tomorrow morning.
Yes, sir.
Here, these are ready. And Mary, no more interruptions, please. Well, I'm glad you were here. You're one of the few people I know who can understand the satisfaction one feels when a business deal falls into place like that. We're a lot alike. I mean, we both have positions that influence the lives of hundreds of people, and we understand the burden of that responsibility. Think of the things that we can share that ordinary people wouldn't understand at all. Power, success, as well as the joys of love and raising a family that included TR and Turner and somebody else if they should happen to come along. We really belong together.
Lloyd, please, dear sweet Lloyd, there's no use in all this.
No use? That's nonsense.
Look, please don't. This is only hurting both of us.
Well, it doesn't have to. Think of what you've taught me, Eliza, that the heart is more important than the head. I don't have to worry about saying what I feel. And look what you've done for TR. You have made her into the wonderful human being that I always hoped she would be. I can't lose you.
How many times do I have to say this? I'm not ready. I can't marry you.
Can't?
It's not right, Lloyd. It's not fair to you.
Don't you think I should be the judge of that? Eliza, Travis is gone. He's been dead for more than a year. You can't go on living with a memory.
Why can't you understand what I'm saying?
Why can't you give me rational explanation? Sorry. Is it your family? Do they disapprove of us?
No, you know better than that.
Well, then perhaps it's me. I'm too overbearing.
No.
This is my former marriage. You're worried about mothering my sons, perhaps.
No.
Then is there another man?
No.
Is it my tailor?
No.
Is it my background?
No.
Is it my family?
No. Look, why is a simple I am not ready yet? Why isn't that good enough for you?
Because it's not. You're shutting yourself off. You are hiding in that same hole you accuse me of hiding in.
Well, I have a right to make my own decisions.
Fine, but you're not going to run away from me.
All my life, people have been telling me what to do. Not this time. What happened last night is wrong. I cannot marry you. I won't.
Liza? Dad?
Well, hello, TR. You're right on time. That's good.
I don't understand. You're not getting married?
Let's just say we've decided to wait a little while.
But why? We were going to be a family.
And we will be a family, if I have anything to say about it.
Emotional blackmail is not the answer.
Liza.
Sweetheart, you know, why don't you and I go have some lunch, okay? And then we'll talk.
TR's here to have lunch with me. Well,
Promised him.
speak of the devil. Well, as you can see, there's enough for 3. We'd be very happy if you stayed.
I can't. Thank you. Sweetheart, I'll see you home, okay?
But you need never.
Here we are, girl. Come on. There we are. Yeah, baby.
I found the clipping, Bella.
Is that so?
I read it.
Oh, did you?
I know what you did, Bella.
Oh, you do? Oh, what did I do?
This isn't a game, Bella. I've got proof.
Proof. Games. You bore me, Ryder. Go away. Go and help your father. Maybe he'll have more time to spend with his lovely wife.
Leave my mother out of this.
Leave your lovely mother out of this?
I'm afraid she's very much in this, right?
You're lying. Why did you go and ask her? I could use what I know to make trouble for you, so why don't you just go?
If I leave, Ryder, I take a lot of people with me. If you care about your father, think twice before you bring false charges.
I've got the clipping!
You'll do nothing, Ryder, because there's nothing you can do. Come on, Bill.
My father can do something.
Oh?
He will. I know he will. And I warn you that I will tell my father.
Well, why don't you tell him now? Here he is.
Tell me what?
Now, there's no doubt where the money is, sweetheart. I'll show you. Now, this is the blueprint for the Caldwell mansion. And right here, you see that wall? Now, this is the blueprint for the bank right next door. You see that wall right there? That means that the bank vault is right here. Leave it to old man Hibbert. All that marble and steel on the vault doors, that's just for show. Yeah, but on this side, there's nothing but two old brick and concrete walls, Joe. Just think, if we could slowly chip away. Just think of the possibilities, baby.
No.
No?
No. No. I am thinking of a stalwart, a pillar of the community, an honest man, an example to his children, to his children's children.
Joe, you know what Harry Truman's mother said?
What Harry Truman's mother say?
Harry Truman's mother said too much goodness makes for a very uninteresting life.
Well, she should have said too much badness makes for a long prison.
Honey, that our deed is only 10 short feet beyond that wall. You know what? I bet you Hulk Hogan could punch a hole through that wall with his bare fist. He wouldn't even feel it. You know how he always likes to help the good guys? Maybe we can get him on our side, honey.
This good guy is going upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna join me, Clyde?
You're no fun. I bet you Barney would have gone along with the gag.
You know what happened to her?
So near and yet so far.
Quite a coincidence, Ryder's father turning out to be an old Army friend of mine, wasn't it?
Yeah.
His mother's charming, don't you think?
Yeah.
Like some maple syrup on your tuna fish?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought. Earth to TR. Hello.
What?
Something going on in your mind that you'd care to share?
I just don't understand.
What, Miss Liza?
Everything was so wonderful last night. How could a person change her mind so quickly?
Well, let's just say your mother is confused, shall we?
Well, you're gonna make her say yes again, aren't you?
I can't make Liza say anything. And to be fair, maybe it's best if she has the time she needs.
Don't you love her anymore?
Just eat your lunch, will you?
Well, it wasn't me, Dad. I wasn't the one who did anything wrong.
This is between me and Liza.
Does she
you
love
understand
you?
that? This is none of your affair.
Well, if Liza loves you and you love Liza, what's the problem here? Everyone wants the two of you to get married.
Enough!
She's just doing it for you.
Then try to be a little more mature.
I'm gonna go home now.
I'm sorry.
I got some stuff to do.
No, that didn't come out the way I wanted.
You're right. Catch you later, Pop.
Well, son, what are you going to tell me?
Why do you keep this guy around?
Because I have the best animal act he can find.
No, that's certainly true.
Because all the ladies love to look at my beautiful cats. Gives them little chills, Ryder, to see me so close to danger.
I don't care what you do, Bella, as long as I don't have to deal with an outraged husband.
Outraged husbands just mean misery all around. I agree with you. I prefer to avoid even the thought. You have a good kid here, Randolph. You should be proud of him. He's got ideals, and he's got character.
Well, we're in agreement there. Was today's meet satisfactory?
Well, they're not complaining. Neither am I.
Darling, you have a delegation from the local humane society.
Well, you can tell them that I treat my cats with nothing but the most perfect love.
Now, you better come, too. You have ways of winning people over.
Oh, I'll do my all. Well, almost my all.
Ryder, we have a happy family here. Why would you want to hurt your father?
I don't, and that's why I want you to leave.
I'm not leaving. Look, what he did just now was very sensible. Everything is fine. For everyone concerned.
For you.
For everyone.
Don't hurt your parents, Ryder. Don't hurt me. And don't let me even think about hurting you.
Darling, come.